Good morning. I'm Kenner Mayor Michael Glazer, and on behalf of the Kenner City Council and Chief of Police Keith Conley, it is my pleasure to welcome WildKat Sports back to the Pontchartrain Center in the city of Kenner for an exciting event they have planned in December. It's been several years since they've been here. I think with 2019, the last event they had here at the Pontchartrain Center. So with that and more details, I'd like to introduce Sammy Kiss so he can give you the details of what's going to be happening in December. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mayor.
Good morning. My name is Sammy Kiss. I'm one of the co-owners here at WildKat Sports. First, I'd like to, on behalf of the other co-owners, Luke Hawks, Matt Lancey, and Scott Crampton, thank Mayor Glazer and the City of Kenner for inviting WildKat Sports back here to the Pontchartrain Center. Man, what an exciting time to be part of WildKat Sports. You know, I was there 13 years ago for the very first WildKat Sports event. I was privileged to be right here 5 years ago for WildKat's first event here at the Pontchartrain Center. And I'm privileged to be back here again today as we announce a return for WildKat Sports this December 7th, 2024 for our 13-year anniversary Revolution Rumble. We have pulled out all the stops for this event. This is going to be the biggest show of the year. The last time WildKat Sports was here in the Pontchartrain Center, we packed 2,400 people, and we look to make this the biggest show in WildKat Sports history. Here to talk more about what's going to be a tremendous show is our new General Manager for WildKat Sports, Mr. Lee Rudin.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Mayor, City of Kenner. Thank you to WildKat Sports. My name is Lee Rudin of Rudin Law, and I am the new WildKat Sports General Manager. And I'm here with 4 orders of business. First of all, we're announcing Rumble Fest, 3-hour meet and greet here at the Pontchartrain Center before Revolution Rumble, where you'll have your chance to meet all of the WildKat superstars, as well as WWE Hall of Famer, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. WWE Hall of Famers, 8-time World Tag Team Champions, the Dudley Boys. Mandy Rose, a.k.a. Mandy Sachs, and ECW icon, the hardcore legend, the Sandman. Again, 3-hour meet and greet before Revolution Rumble. You can meet all of those amazing athletes here in Kenner, Louisiana on December 7th. Now, on to the Rumble. This year, the Rumble will be open to participants not only from WildKat Sports, but from all of Louisiana's wrestling promotions. So we're expecting a big turnout from all the superstars across the great state of Louisiana. Third, we had an event on Sunday night where we declared the #1 contender for the WildKat Sports Heavyweight Championship. Brady Pierce versus Brian Kendrick for Danny Flamingo's championship. Now, if you were there, you saw what happened. And if you were on Instagram afterwards, you saw what Brady Pierce had to say. Now, I don't appreciate how Brady brought it to my attention, but I do appreciate that he did. I will be tough with the superstars of WildKat Sports, but I will also be fair. And after hearing what Brady said and watching the footage, he was right. Saeed made a quick count. Brady's shoulders were not down for 3, and he did not formally get pinned in that match. So, I said I'd be fair. The only fair way to go on December 7th is to make the WildKat Heavyweight Championship match a triple threat match between the champion Danny Flamingo, challenger Brian Kendrick, and other challenger Brady Pierce for the WildKat Sports Heavyweight Championship on December 7th. Now finally, the last matter on the agenda. We have a contract to be signed between a father and a son. Hawks versus Hawks in a steel cage here in the Pontchartrain Center. So first up, to say a few words and put pen to paper, the son, PJ Hawks. PJ?
This is what you wanted, right? You want to treat me like I'm still a child? On December 7th, you're going to find out that I'm the real man of this family. Hand me that contract.
Over here, PJ.
I'm done.
Thank you. Time to go. Luke?
Excuse me. It's a crazy day, you know. Very, very ironic to be here, actually. As some of you may know, and those who don't, I have a long history with this building, the Pontchartrain Center in the city of Kenner. 33 years ago, I attended my first live professional wrestling event right here in this building shortly after it opened. It changed my life forever. I was memorized. I loved it. It was everything I wanted to be and more. Now you fast forward 33 years later, ironically, we're back right here at the same building, and I'm fixing to sign a contract for not just the biggest match in the history of WildKat sports, but the biggest match in the history of my career. Not in a million years did I ever imagine that that match would be against my son, Perry. You know, we're no different than any other family, and I think every family has struggles and every family fights. The only difference is we're a family of professional wrestlers. So on December 7th, live from the Pontchartrain Center, father versus son. Except this time, Perry, PJ, it will be inside a steel cage, so you won't be able to run. I'll see you December 7th.
There you have it, folks. The ink's on the paper. Father versus son, December 7th. Hawks versus Hawks, steel cage, Pontchartrain Center, Kenner, Louisiana. We'll see y'all there.